Hello everybody and welcome back to another Starfield video. Today I have the first unofficial released mod for Xbox, and it's a bit of a workaround, but it still is here and Xbox players can take advantage of it. So what is it? It is a mod about radio, and if anybody that plays Starfield knows about Fallout or Bethesda in general, you would know that Fallout has radios built into the Pip-Boys, your wrist accessory. Well, in this mod here, you will be able to listen to a specially designed and really nice radio, even in Starfield. So I'm going to tell you how to use it even on Xbox, and I'm going to tell you kind of what it does, what to do, and all of that. So, of course, real quick before we get into it, if you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and all that. We're going to go crazy once Creations comes out. And, yeah, so let's get right into it. Now, if you didn't know, I am an Xbox-only player. So when it comes to PC, I'm not the most informed about mods, especially with the NexusMods. So if you want this, you can get it through a Nexus mod, and you will be able to get all the information on how to install it through the description on this Nexus mod page. So for PC people, I'm going to put the link in the description where you can go and find it on Nexus mods. And let's move over to how Xbox players will be able to use this as well. Alright, so for Xbox players to use this, sadly, there is no actual mod you can just kind of throw in there, and I bet with Creations, it probably will come to Xbox, but that is not here yet as of this video, so we have to try to use alternate methods. Now, the best part about this radio mod is that it is also on a website, its own website. So you can just go right to this website and it'll take you just right to the radio where you can go and listen to it as if you had it installed. Now, I know that's not meaning that it's like in your Starfield and it's on your Xbox straight up, but it is the best way and pretty much the only workaround for Xbox players to have this mod. And trust me when I say it works amazing. It's an amazing mod, and it works amazing if you have it on your phone next to you or whatnot, and you just put it through your headset, like if you put your radio from your phone through your headset, or you just kind of listen to it however you want to listen to it, if you have a computer next to you or whatnot, or just had your phone blaring it out loud. So obviously, I'm going to put it in the description, the link to that website for Xbox players to take advantage of, or PC players too, if you just kind of don't want to deal with the whole nonsense of having to install a mod and all that. So it'll be in the description, the link to go and find that website. So let's talk about what this kind of radio is. So as you can see on the screen, we have multiple channels to select from the top being all about oldies and classic songs, and all the way down to things like lo-fi and electronic music. These channels you can switch between however you would like to listen. Personally, my favorite is Radioactive. I'm a big Fallout fan, and I'm also just a big old music fan. I like the oldies, and that's what I like to listen to. So I stick with that one all the time, and it's got a very good selection, including some songs you've heard before from various Fallout games, including Big Iron, Civilization, and much more. So you can absolutely go ahead and select any of these that you would like. And I promise you when I say they are all good, but like I said, I'm just a big fan of the oldies, so that's the one I like to listen to, usually on repeat. And so go ahead and select any one you want. Now the seek feature allows you to move it to whatever point along in the radio's kind of broadcast you would like to listen to. So if there's a main part you like, you can move it to that section. And you can also go ahead and pause and resume at the bottom. And the volume feature does not work on mobile. Don't come at me. That's just literally what they say. But good thing that you can just kind of adjust your phone volume for how loud or quiet you want it. Now, there also is a Spotify logo. And I think that literally just kind of brings you to where you can see all the playlist that is going to be played. But it didn't work for me. I had to use the little link in the Nexus page mod to find out. But if you get it to work, go ahead. If you can't, oh well. Not the biggest deal because you'll just be able to listen to it through the radio, through the website anyway. So to finish off what you have here to offer, at the bottom you will see 4 links or 4 of the symbols to social media platforms. That takes you to their social media platform with that correct, the symbol that allows you to kind of stay up to date on it and what's going to happen with the mod. So if you want to go to, for say, the X or Twitter, you just click it, it'll take you to their Twitter or X, and you can go ahead and follow them and get all the new news on what's going to change later on with Starfield Radio. Broadcast fidelity only changes how it sounds, I believe. I believe if you have it on, it'll kind of make it sound like you're listening to an actual radio. Or if you click it, and the other way is that it'll allow you to listen to it as if you were literally just listening off like a Spotify playlist. Like it's just fully clean, perfect sounding audio. And then, of course, like I said, your other mode is it sounds like it's coming from a radio. So it's a little bit more, I'd probably say a little more like echoey. And honestly, that's the way I like to listen to it. Now, the other things you have is the unofficial mod support button, and that will take you right to the Nexus page. So that's another way to get there. The About tab doesn't really tell you much, except for the fact that mobile doesn't have working volume slider, and the bottom right is just going to allow you to change the background behind the radio on your screen. And with that being said, we are done here. There's nothing really left to say, and I can't obviously play the music because YouTube does not let me play music out loud just willy-nilly because obviously copyright reasons. So you're going to have to listen to the music on your own because they're obviously real music. So go ahead and explore this, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. I love using this when I'm playing Starfield, and I can't wait for creations. I just really hope that this mod becomes one just with creations, and we can honestly put like this little, pad on the ship and be able to use it and just access it through a, control pad on the ship. That would be so cool. And with that being said, I got nothing really left to say. Obviously, if you guys like this video, like it, subscribe, comment, and not only that, but when Creations comes out, I plan on going full swing with videos on mods, paid mods, free mods, and Creation Club content, and every little thing in between. So if that sounds interesting to you, subscribe because we're going to have such a blast once Creations comes out. And with that being said, I ain't got really much left to say. Obviously, all the links will be in the description that you need, and yeah. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and of course, as always, I'll see you in the Starfield.